Terrific. Good morning, everyone in Medical Alley. Thank you guys for all choosing to spend a portion of your morning with us to review how you can grow your business with us. To kick us off, I'll let my team members introduce themselves and their roles with Medical Alley. Frank, if you'd like to go first.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Hey, Frank Jaskulke, your VP of Innovation. I have the good fun of working with our startups and our international businesses, and then also with many of you to support your growth goals. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Christy Pogachnik, Associate Director of Partner Engagement, helping partners get connected with their benefits and with the community. Thanks again for joining us today.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. My name is Philip Costal. I am Startup Principal at Medical Alley, working closely with Frank on our startup-related work, as well as with our investor network and the corporate and business development departments of our large members.
And finally, my name's Dawes Sutton. I am also on the network team over here at Medical Alley as a partnership specialist, helping get to know you guys better so we can best provide value long-term as well as short-term. Yeah, thank you for joining. Kind of getting into our agenda of the day, we're going to be looking at how we can help drive your growth within your organization with Medical Alley. We're going to look at the digital tools for brand building as well as lead generation, as well as we'll look at in-person events to expand relationships that help convert into sales. And then finally, we're going to be kind of giving you guys a sneak peek into the 2024 preview and kind of the growth ahead for Medical Alley. Additionally, if you have any questions, feel free to put them into the chat. We'll be sure to answer them at the end of this presentation.
One of the things you should all know is that when you engage with Medical Alley, you're getting access to a global network of healthcare and health technology leaders, nearly 800 partners strong that represent the global giants, Medtronic, Mayo, United Health Group, startups, suppliers, and all the firms in between. What we've built in this network and in this marketplace are tools to allow you to tell your story, make new connections, share your unique gifts and talents so you can grow your business. But also when you invest with us, you're contributing to the broader mission of Medical Alley. You're helping to grow the ecosystem, make the pie bigger, which is good for everyone and good for your business. My colleagues are going to go through some of the specific ways you can do that. And something I'd invite all of you on this call to think about are the ways that it might fit into your business, but also ideas you might have. Everything you'll see here today has come from Medical Alley partners telling us these are the things that matter. These are the things that make an impact. So if you have a creative idea, a way we can help your business grow or help the community grow, please let us know. We're all ears.
And with that said, we have a number of channels in which you're able to help grow your business with us. Again, Frank touched on the 800 and plus partner organizations that we work with every single year. We have 300,000 people visiting our website, especially now with our new website launch. If you haven't seen it, now's a great time to check it out. We have 500,000 health and life science professionals within that network of 800 plus partner organizations, kind of spanning that continuum, as well as the demographics of different roles, whether it be business development, facility management, or even marketing and HR. We also, along with that, have 15,000 newsletter subscribers who kind of pay attention to what's going on a weekly basis. Our newsletter goes out every single Monday. Along with that, of course, just like today, we host webinars throughout the year. And with that, 5,000 folks end up participating as well as joining those webinars to either seek insight into what's going on into this great community, as well as learn about new things going on. And with that, we also have social media, our largest platform being LinkedIn with around 14,000 followers, as well as Instagram and Twitter. And with that said, we have quite a few digital opportunities still left for 2023. Medical Alley Connects is a great way to be able to facilitate one-on-one virtual conversations that help expand not only an individual's network, but also helps expand on their professional development. It can be a discussion around a certain topic, a conversation, or just two individuals within the same field getting to know one another. We've done this for both HR, marketing, business development, as well as with our latest on the EMS pre-hospital settings. We've hosted conversations around what that looks like in the future. The next opportunity is a custom webinar, which is a great way to share thought leadership with our community while also targeting an audience on what you want to get in front of them. Of course, the newsletter sponsor is probably pretty straightforward out of all of these, which is a sponsor of our newsletter, which again goes out every Monday to 15,000 subscribers across Medical Alley. What it would end up looking like is Medical Alley newsletter presented by your name or logo here. Finally, we have the podcast mid-roll sponsor. Essentially, it's pretty straightforward as well, where your ad would play in the middle of a podcast, which gets on average 200 downloads each time. And our last opportunity, that's actually a new opportunity, is called the Company Spotlight. And this is for companies that really want to shine a light on what they're doing. So it's usually a video of your company and an interview with a senior leader, highlighting their social media posts and a written interview with their senior leader that goes on our For the Record series. And of course, everyone's favorite event, it's our Alley Chats event. We have two upcoming Alley Chats, one on September 18th at Target Field within the truly upper area, as well as we'll be hosting a Biopharma Alley Chats this coming winter. Essentially, what we really saw was the bio industry is an area that's growing, and we want to make sure that we're supporting it and facilitating healthcare innovation and transformation. So we're going to do a specifically targeted biopharma, biotech Alley Chats, not saying other members can't join too. And just to kind of look at what's included in this opportunity, we broke up the sponsorship into 5 separate ones. We heard from a lot of people within the community that something that they want to have is more accessibility to be able to sponsor. So we ended up lowering the price on this one because we want people to be able to get their name, their brand in front of their customers. And this is a great way to do that. Now to kind of talk about health equity, I'll turn it over to Christy.
All right, thanks, Daz. One of my favorite events, Equity in the Alley, Women to Watch, is it's an awesome opportunity to celebrate the women who are leading health and wellness transformation in our community. It is also a great opportunity for your business to shine a light on the support that you give, the commitment you have to DE&I. So in these events, they're just really inspirational. You know, they inspire innovation, they energize attendees to pursue their passions and really cultivate ideas that transform healthcare. And they are attended by guests from across the ecosystem. Our next event that is available for sponsorship is on September 26th at the Golden Valley Country Club. It is a breakfast time event, and it will feature Kate Stewart, the VP and GM of Stryker ENT. And just like Alley Chats, there are many ways or many opportunities for benefits, as you can see here on this slide. And now Philip will talk about Tap the Cash.
Exactly, which is actually my favorite event. So everyone seems to have a preference, but thank you so much, Christy. Tap the Cash is our event that focuses specifically on all the different stakeholder groups that are involved with the Medical Alley Starts program, which aren't just startups, because in order for the startup ecosystem to be vibrant and to be healthy, for lack of a better term, you also need other stakeholders to participate. It could be investors, it could be the large corporations, which are looking for new technologies, which are looking for new connections with startups. But it could also be service providers that help startups get across the finish line and get their product or solution to market. With Tap the Cash, what we are aiming to do is to bring together just investors and just startups, so these two groups can have meaningful conversations, establish partnerships that hopefully down the road will lead to an investment. We're hoping to have a 1-to-1 ratio between those two groups. And it's really just an opportunity for them to get together, to have conversations, shake hands, and to, like I said, hopefully down the road establish those partnerships. With Tap the Cash, we have one sponsorship opportunity remaining. And included in that is an opportunity to address the participants. With that is also included an opportunity to bring 2 people to the event, so you can talk to the startups, so you can talk to the investors. And I just wanted to point out, with talking to investors, you're not just talking to them, but you're also indirectly addressing their portfolio companies. After the event, you will be provided with an attendee list, and that will include also basic contact information. With this, I'll turn it back to Dawes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Philip, as well as the rest of the team. As we mentioned, the 2024 prospectus is just about wrapping up. We should have that by the end of this year, or by the end of this week. And with that said, also, I think we should be really keeping an eye out for next year's Medical Alley's 40th anniversary. So it's a great way to start being plugged in, as well as celebrate all the great things that are going on with this community as a whole. Of course, if you want to be able to reach out to me to learn more about either the 2023 opportunities and/or 2024, please do reach out to me via my email. I will also be putting in my Calendly into the greater group chat. So people, if you'd like to sign up that way for a one-on-one conversation, you can do it that way too. Terrific. Well, thank you guys all for joining today. We greatly appreciate your support within the Medical Alley ecosystem. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Thank you.